I could out-freak them. No, no shade. I think I could out-freak them. They gonna hit me with a pin. They gonna stab me with a pin. I'll be like this.
Welcome to the recordings of Disabled Fireside Chats with Saint.
Hey, city boys. Welcome to episode 6 of Disabled Fireside Chats with Saint. If you guys see my face go off a little bit, like if I look like I'm tweaking a little bit, guys, I'm in actually so much pain, and doing these little videos have been helping a little bit with like my mental health, because like I'm not gonna hold you, like as time progresses from the accident, like I just want to talk less and less. Like I don't feel like myself, and like if you guys know me, I'm a yapper. Like I love yapping, and it's hard. Oh girl, I don't want to start crying, but it's hard to be yourself when you're not feeling like yourself. And like even like I know y'all not judging me for how I look. I know y'all not judging me for how I look, how I come on here looking. I don't know what that is. I think it's deodorant. But how I come on here looking, like y'all don't come for me, and I really thank y'all for that, because I'm happy we had this conversation before, like that this is a safe space. Because if I felt like I had to look good anytime I made a video, literally for the next, I don't know when you guys would ever see a video from me again, honestly. Because like since my accident, like I just have been feeling so ugly. Like I don't feel like myself. I'll have a deeper conversation about this like later on, once I'm at that point where I can start going to the gym and stuff like that. But like even my body, like it's not how it was before. Like I have like cellulite places I've never had cellulite before. Like it's just a weird thing, all right? And like I'm so in my head about it that like on top of just not even want to talk or communicate with people, it's like I'm so unhappy. Well, not so, but I'm unhappy with how I look. And you guys can kind of see right here. I don't know if you guys can really see, but some of my scars are still there from my IVs when I was in the hospital. That whole thing, I want to have a whole like story time about my experience in the hospital, malpractice and all that kind of stuff, because the accident itself was freaking traumatizing. We'll talk about that, like I said, another time. It was so much. It was horrible. Like it was one of the worst experiences I've ever had. And then going to the hospital after, it didn't make anything better, let's just say that. But in today's video, I want to talk about because all right, yes, last video we did our WWE Smash Up Pass. I told you guys that was one of the things that really is helping me out during this time, thinking about like different things, like different topics to talk about. I told you guys Disabled Fireside Chats with Saint is literally about anything that I want to talk about. So we can go from talking about politics one day, which I don't really feel like talking about politics anytime soon, because fuck am I talking about politics for, honestly? Like in the mental state that I'm in right now, girl, I don't care about what's going on right now. And that sounds very ignorant of me, but girl, I'm gonna be ignorant right now. Let me just say that. I'm gonna talk about horror movies, my likelihood of surviving, what would I do in these horror movies, and how would I beat the villain, okay? Okay. So the first movie that I have, y'all already know one thing about me. I'm gonna write something down. You already know one thing about me. I'm gonna write something down. It may not be spelled right, but it's gonna be written down, okay? Also, I'm having like really bad migraines on this side, so that's another thing. Like if I just look weird or I look a little bit off or I start acting off as the video progresses, that's the reason why. So the first villain that we have is Jeepers Creepers, okay? How would I survive? I would say I have a 9 out of 10 chance of surviving. If we're talking about the first Jeepers Creepers movie, one thing about me, I mind my mother effing business. Ooh, okay, so one thing about me, I will see something happening. Y'all don't understand how many times I've seen things happen and I don't react, I don't respond. I keep my head straight and I keep going, and that would be me. I would not be like the brother and sister in Jeepers Creepers, girl. I'm not going to see what's in that tunnel, bitch. If I see something shaped like a body and you throwing it down a tunnel, girl, let me get 3 times over and call the police. Three times. Another thing, I believe the main thing with the Jeepers Creepers like creature is like you have to be scared for him to like want to eat you and like take your body. Girl, I'll look at him like this. You're ugly. You know how like the adults are treating Pennywise and it too. I'll be like, you're ugly. You're an ugly fat bitch. You're you're an ugly fat ugly bitch. You ugly bitch. I just want to come for that bitch. Oh bitch, you flappy winged ass bitch. Oh, you big body ass bitch. You ancient decrepit ass bitch. Like I'll come for that hoe. So I'll do that to that bitch. Like bitch, you're not gonna scare me, bitch. You're not gonna scare me. How would I defeat Jeepers Creepers? One, I feel like you could give Jeepers Creepers the Evil Deadite tease. Like, cut his whole body up. Because, like, the main thing with Jeepers Creepers is that he regenerates. So, like, let's say he's missing an eyeball. All he gotta do is find somebody with an eyeball that he want, and he gonna eat them and then absorb it, right? So just chop his whole body up, girl, and just put it in different places, bitch. No shit. You better hop on that motherfucking airplane. That's what I would do. Or if I needed another way to defeat him, I found out that New Jack is dead. I'm not happy that he's dead. But now I can talk about him more. Girl, I'll hit up New Jack, bitch. Girl, how many drinks would it take me to fight Jeepers Creepers? I need 2 shots. Tequila. You know what? Don Julio Reposado, right? 2 shots. And then 3 lines of Coke with New Jack. Me and New Jack is gonna clear it. Okay? So that's the first one. The next serial killer, well, he is a serial killer type. Not technically on that terms, but like, he killed multiple people. Is Saul. Would I survive Saul? I say 50-50. I say 50-50. If I get a trap like Amanda in season one, in the first Saul 1, or was it Saul 2? No, Saul 1, and she had to cut, like, open up her, like, friend and take the key out, I would eat that because, like, I ain't doing nothing. Like, if there's a key behind my eye, girl, look, I'm gonna hit one of these. Cause you just gonna have to kill me, bitch. Cause the thing on top of it is that with Jigsaw, he only be giving you like 5 seconds. Imagine having 5 seconds to cut your eyeball out and take a key out and then unlock. Girl, I can't unlock something in 5 seconds. Let alone cut my eyeball. Girl, he gonna have to kill my ass. But like, if I have like a trap, like, I'm not gonna hold you, girl. Then he gonna have to just kill me. Like, unless it's an easy trap like Amanda's, he gonna have to kill me because I don't have it in me to fight. Like, I'm not fighting for life. Like, yes, I'm not doing it. I'm so sorry. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I would say 10 out of 10 I would survive. Because for one, as a Caribbean kid, you don't just walk up into people's house. Like, I even remember being a little kid and my parents teaching me, like, when you go over your friend's house, not go over, but like, let's say you're going to pick up your friend or something. Because I had a friend I used to walk to school with. And her house was like a half a block down from my house, and I would knock on her door or ring her doorbell, whatever, and then you step back 3 steps back. You take 3 steps back on them steps, and you stand and you wait until your friend come out. I'm not just gonna walk into somebody's house, and that was the main reason why Leatherface was killing people. And I don't blame him, because isn't Texas the stand your ground law? Stand your ground law. So he had all rights to kill them. I would have lived. And plus, one big ass bitch running after me with a motherfucking chainsaw, bitch, I'm outrunning that hoe. Me now in this current state, I just run like this. But me back then, like it wasn't a month ago. Me back then, girl, you know I was on track. You know I was on the track team. You know I'm Jamaican. You know I had to be on that track team. I would that fat bitch ankles, bitch. Ain't no big bitch gonna run after me and get me, bitch. Hell no. So yeah, I'll do that. And no shade, I'll be just like, what's her name? Sally. I'll be just like Sally, girl. I'm jumping out windows. I don't give a fuck. Y'all bitches not gonna eat me. I cannot be eaten by people, especially some rednecks. No shade. The next one, Terrifier. Would I beat Art the Clown in Terrifier? Bitch, no. I would say 1 out of 10. I would say 1 out of 10 only if I was those girls in Terrifier 3 when Art ended up seeing Santa Claus and he ran down the stairs to go get after Santa Claus and he pushed them girls out the side. I'm gonna put the clip in if I could find it. Then that I would survive, because I would be those girls and I would even say that to him. I'd just be like, bitch, that's a crazy motherfucker, bitch. That motherfucker right there. But no, that's the only way I would survive Terrifier. Any other way, Art would demolish me. Like, because the thing with Art is he overkills. Like, he don't give a fuck if you already dead, bitch. He gonna play with your body, girl. He gonna eat you. He just a sick motherfucker. He's a sick motherfucker. So, girl, I would not survive, girl. No shade. The next one is Chucky. Would I survive Chucky? 7 out of 10, I would survive. I would say 8 out of 10. 7 to 8 out of 10, I would survive. Me, as a little kid, I would say from probably like around like 5 to like 8. 5 to 8. I was terrified of Chucky. And I used to go to I used to be in karate, and I remember they had a Chucky doll. I don't know why the freak they had a Chucky doll. I remember I was in the back and I was changing into my my gear, my uniform, and I remember I'm changing, bitch, that bitch dropped out the sky. Oh my, yeah. Next one is Hostel. I would say 8 out of 10 I would survive. For one, the main point is that they have to get you off of your details of your trip, because they did not just go to Czechoslovakia. Girl, they were led there because they were like, oh, if you want women, da 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 da. They got mad women in Czechoslovakia and there's really any men. I don't know. I wouldn't, girl, cause for one, I'm not a lesbian. So like, girl, ain't no coochie gonna get me to go over there. But then two, no, girl, if you already have an itinerary planned for your trip, why would you let a random person come and tell you where you should go in another country? Hell no. On top of that too, I like a little partying. I like a little party. I'm not a partier, but I like a little partying. Would I take some pills from random people? No. So they wouldn't get me like that. Would I stay in the hostel? Right now, speaking, no, I wouldn't stay in the hostel. So that's another way they could not get me. Do I talk to strangers? I do talk to strangers, but like, real, like, nah, they wouldn't have got me, girl. No shade. But if they had gotten me, girl, I'll be dead, bitch. Because for one, the only way that you could get out is if you have enough money, girl. I don't got no money like that to be, girl. I don't got it. The next one, the strangers. 10 out of 10, I would survive. For one, bitch, don't play with me. Like, you're in my house. Like, you're in my house. Girl, just make sure you got a gun. They're just regular people. Like, they don't even got superpowers. The only time it seems like they have superpowers is when they just be appearing and disappearing in the background. Like, they'll appear right here. Bitch, I talking about them bitches. Talking about why y'all do this. He talking about cause y'all were home. Girl, I'm gonna show you what it means to be home. Yeah, cause you about to be home with your maker, bitch, in hell. Yeah, I get him. Next one, Hellraiser. I'll say 8 out of 10 I would survive. For one, I don't like playing games, so I would not just try to do a random box and try to solve it. So I would even get to that point. Next, Pinhead, the Chatter, and all them, they're mad freaky, but they take freakiness to the next level. Would I survive with them? I think I could out-freak them. No, no shade, I think I could out-freak them. They gonna hit me with a pin. They gonna stab me with a pin. I'll be like this. Like, they'll probably do something like that. So like, all the pain they give me, they're like, let me just give her some pleasure. Because I was like 8 out of 10. I would survive. I'll be like this. Like, you gotta get, sometimes when people get crazy with you, you gotta get crazier. You gotta out crazy them so they can leave you alone. So that's what I would do in Hellraiser. But I don't even think I would get to that point. I'm not playing no game. Next one, Evil Dead. Would I survive? I say 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. But I'm not gonna hold you. I do see myself becoming a deadite. Is that it? But yeah, when I pull an Ash, I'm not gonna hold you. Peace and love. My friends will be in pieces, but I'll do it with love. Cause I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know. Once you start and you're doing all that shit, you're not my friend no more. And I hope my friends will do the same for me. You cannot be my friend anymore, bitch. You can't. You're over there slitting your tongue open with it. Bitch, my friend would never do that. My friend would never do that. So I'm gonna have to chop you up. No shade. And bury you. No shade. Because I'm not going to set my friend on fire. Because, like, at the end of the day, even though the soul is not my friend, the exterior is still my friend. So that's kind of fucked up. So I'm just going to have to chop you up. No shade. Like, I'd be so sick, girl. I'm just trying to take anybody with me, girl. No shade. Speaking of that, what is this movie called again? The Train to Busan. Isn't that a horror movie, too? Would I survive The Train to Busan? Hell no, bitch. Kill my ass. If there's any zombie apocalypse, like if the zombies are fast, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, I don't even want to get turned. I'm just gonna kill myself. But if the zombies are slow, like if it's given like what is that movie called? I mean, that TV show called The Walking Dead. If it's giving that, I would survive. Like, I would survive. I would say I have a 7 out of 10 chance of surviving. Because like I would rub blood all over me, and I'll just act like a zombie. So 7 out of 10. Next one, It Comes at Night, or They Come at Night. I don't remember what the actual name of the movie is, but I put it right here. I would survive this movie 8 out of 10. I would survive because, for one, don't have sex with people you don't know. Two, I would survive because, girl, I'm gonna hop on a plane. Can the creature travel through the water? It's gonna take them a while to travel to me. No shade. Three, it's usually like, oh, how they would like come as like random people and walking up to you. Bitch, I don't like a bitch stepping up on me anyway. So I would always be on guard. I'm always on guard. Look, y'all be seeing me on my fireside, y'all be seeing me on my disabled fireside chats with Saint, girl. I'd be looking around like this, girl. I always have my head on a swivel, bitch. So then my last one is Inside French edition. My likelihood of surviving, I say 4 out of 10. No, I don't want to give her too much credit. Girl, TK ate that though. He said he ran up with some hope and he ran off as a ghost. That's how I'm treating these serial killers. These villains in these movies. So the last one was Inside the French edition. I would say I'll say 50-50. She might get one up on me. 50-50. I give her 50-50. When I tell you, for one, the lady in the movie, I'm not gonna lie, the pregnant lady, she was dumb as hell. Dumb as hell. My thing is, if a bitch is at your window telling you she gonna come inside your house, I'm not gonna hold you that way, Gabby. Because I'm like, bitch, where the fuck that bitch coming? Coming where? Coming where? With who? Because of who? So, and you know you're pregnant, and you know you're by yourself, why you don't got no gun? I don't know if that's the American in me, but it's like, I feel like if you are a vulnerable person, whether you believe it or not, let's say me personally, I want to say, oh, well, right now I'm vulnerable because I'm disabled. But like, I'm already vulnerable because I'm a woman. No matter how strong you are, whatever, you're a fucking woman. Girl, you better have something on you, girl. Especially if you know your husband dead. You know your husband dead. Ain't nobody coming to save you. You better be having that thing to save yourself. Like, even my grandma, she be having that thing to save herself. So, yeah, and especially as a Caribbean girl, where your cutlass? You don't got nothing? No cutlass, no gun, no nothing, girl. I can't. But yeah, she I don't know, because you can't really fight because you're pregnant. That's what I'm saying. Where's your weapons at? Especially if this person made it known that they're gonna come inside and they're gonna harm you. Why are you not taking it more serious? And she called the police and all that. Girl, F the police. Girl, I'm leaving the house. I would never have been in the house by myself. The heck? But then on top of that, it's like, I don't know, like, I realize a lot of people in these horror movies, they don't turn this on. Like, they never turn this on. Girl, I'm at one of my friend's house. My friend got bombs in their house and guns. And nah, but I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand. That's my thing. That's why, guys, I gotta create a horror movie. Like, I have to make a horror movie. And, like, a horror movie that actually makes some sense. And it's actually scary, but it's, like, real. But it's, like, you know, it's hot as hell. My head is pounding. Oh, my gosh. Anyways, but yeah, it don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. But that's just what we're gonna talk about right now. If you guys want me to continue this, we'll talk about this in another video. I'll have a whole new list because I used to love horror movies. Right now, I'm kind of on the ifs with horror movies because they're just boring. Like, they're so boring. They're so predictable. It's kind of like, what is the point of watching them? You know. But if you guys want another one, I can make another one. The next videos that I have planned so far is a list of black people that I do not like, fictional and non-fictional. And then I'm also going to have a list of white people that I do not like. I think I'm going to do the white people first and then the black people. A list of white people I don't like, fictional and non-fictional. Girl, if you one of them people that would be hurt about it, girl, just don't watch the freaking video, girl. But if you want to see who I would put on that list, girl, watch the damn video. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to be a city boy. Thank you guys city boys, so much for just like coming along with me on this journey and just like waiting it out with me, because like I don't have like a kind of type that I want for my YouTube channel. Like, I don't have certain kind of videos that I want to post, because girl, I'm a human being, life happens, and things that I want to do changes. So just thank you guys so much for following along with it. If you guys haven't subscribed, you guys can subscribe by the next video. See if y'all liking it, see how y'all feeling, you know. But yeah, like I said, I don't have any kind of course of videos that I want to do except the videos I just said. But other than that, I'll have videos coming out. I haven't started posting my disabled fireside chats with Saint yet. But by the time you guys see this is episode 6. So you guys have seen a whole bunch of episodes. But I don't know what's stopping me from posting them right now, but I'm gonna start posting them. Because this is a nice outlet. Like I said, I haven't been in the mood to speak, and this is me speaking and about stuff that I want to talk about.